So, I really don't think I'm ready for classes to start again. I mean, I like having regular classes because, you know, there's more people and you can get away from those unfortunate few that you don't like. But at the same time, everyone's back, aren't they? When everybody's back, it's just so crowded and annoying, and you can't avoid mudbloods at all. And you're not even sure who's a mudblood and who's not, because of all of these families intermingling with muggles, these blood traitor families. But I'm not even gonna get into that. It's gonna take forever. Basically, I'm making this the request of Professor Dumbledore. He's having all the students make them for this semester and this year in general. I don't know about next year or next summer, but for this year at least, once a week. Ignatius is coming on Saturday. He's going to be in Hogsmeade when we go. Mum arranged it. When she was all excited for Wallenberger's brother coming into town, it was horrid. He's a troll. He's not even... God, he's disgusting. I can't believe she seriously considered marrying him to me. He's like... He'd be like 40 when we got married. I couldn't marry a 40-year-old. But it's mostly because Wahlberger was trying to convince Mum. Because she thinks Alphard would be perfect for me. Of course, Wahlberger's a troll too, so she wouldn't understand that he is. It's because they're related. He's a perfectly nice person, but he's also 30, like, 5. I couldn't... It's ridiculous. He would be nearly 40. I couldn't marry somebody who was 40. It'd be like marrying my brother. I'd rather marry Orion, God, than anyone related to Wallenberger. Anyway, God, I hope Reg doesn't see this. That is his mum. Oh well. I'm sure he knows it's true too. Luckily though, Orion found me Ignatius. And he's perfect. I mean, a little older, 5 years. Not bad. I mean, I was a second year when he was a head boy. But I'm sure he doesn't remember me as a snot-nosed second year. And, I mean, I'm a 5th year now. Better. I mean, and he's going places in the ministry. And, I mean, he works with Orion, and he's from a good family. He's better than Alphard. By far better than Alphard. And he is coming up next weekend, or this weekend, which is exciting, and we've been writing, and he said he'll come up, like, once a month, which is nice. Like, we do need to get to know each other, and, I mean, we have next summer, but at the same time, having this year helps too, because next summer we'll be surrounded by family, and it'll be awkward and horrible, and full of all this tension with my family wanting to know if I'm going to live up to the name, which of course I am. When have I ever done anything less than? I mean, on one hand, it's exciting that he's coming, but on the other, I feel like 5th year shouldn't be the year that I get engaged. I mean, I got to worry about owls and God, and focusing on what I want to be, and I mean, becoming a potioneer. It's a very ambitious thing. It's not something that I've just undertaken lightly. I mean, I spend more time in the library than anyone else in my house has this summer. And, I mean, I carry most potent potions around with me everywhere. And, I mean, Slughorn's given me some of his really interesting books on monkshood in potions. And, Moonstone. They're fascinating. I mean, really fascinating. But I've been working on my Amaltentia, which is really my only weak point. And as a 5th year, I'm not even expected to know how to brew Amaltentia yet. So I feel like I'm doing okay. Anyway, And Mortentia's the only thing that Severus has ever been able to play better than me at in potions. So as long as I'm beating him, I'm fine. I mean, honestly, we're tied for best in the year. Sev isn't that bad. I mean, we had a really nice conversation, like, about the future, about what we're going to do out of Hogwarts. I've got divination with Lecto this year, which is nice because I love Lecto. She's like one of my best friends, and I feel like she's going to need a friend this year more than ever. And, well, divination is a soft option, honestly. I took it because it's easy. It's easy as anything. I've never taken a class that easy. Which Transfiguration was that easy. Honestly, I hate that class. And Dumbledore is insufferable with all of his love is the most powerful magic. What kind of bollocks is that? Honestly. God. Anyway, suppose that's it for today. See you next week. Also, Dad sent me a new copy of Magic Moose Evil. Kinda looking forward to breaking that open. And Orion sent me a ring, but I can't find it, which I really hope he doesn't find out. I mean, I'll find it, I really will. I just it's somewhere in my trunk, and I've lost it. But it's gorgeous, and it's enchanted, so it fits everybody. And it's a snake. Because, you know, I'm a Slytherin, of course. And I don't know, I think I'm just really nervous about this year. Because our owls determine everything. I mean, ordinary wizarding levels are more important than nastily exhausting wizarding tests. Because our owls decide whether we can even take our newts. And, you know, it's important. I need those so I can be successful and do what I want to actually do. Because the only choice I get to make in my life is what I do with it. Because my family has decided everything for me. Who I'm going to marry, where I'm going to live, how I'm going to live. I mean, it's part of coming up in a family as prestigious and important as the Blacks, but at the same time, sometimes I wish that I could be in a family that's insignificant. You know, one that's not synonymous with Slytherin, one that's not synonymous with anything. Because I love Slytherin. I wouldn't want to be in another house, but at the same time, I'd like to be in Slytherin and have people not say, oh, she's in Slytherin because her dad was. She's in Slytherin because her mum was. I'd like people to be like, oh, there's Lucretia. That's Slytherin. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense, but it seems pretty sensible to me.